everyone, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. So this is the first of this type. Like, I've never done this type of video. However, I went grocery shopping and I decided, why not? I see everybody doing these, so I figured I should go ahead and do all of this. Now, this is food for 2 people, not just for one, and there are some things that are not necessarily mine, but are necessarily my boyfriend's. A lot of these are to make recipes and whatnot, but yeah, there's also frozen stuff that is not on the table because it's in the freezer. I will show you all that once I'm finished with all of this. So we are going to start on the left hand side, and I'm sorry if this is kind of shaky. I'm trying really hard to like keep it not shaky, but it's hard because it's just hard. Also, everything is pretty much organized by like cheeses, canned goods, sodas, vegetables and stuff, pastas, all that. So it's kind of organized to some extent on like how you might find it in a grocery store. So yeah. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing that we have is some cream cheese. This is just the Walmart brand cream cheese. And then we have ricotta cheese, which again, just Walmart brand. Always trying to save a little bit of money this way. And then we have some mild cheddar, some mozzarella, and then some Mexican style cheese. Then we just have some flour. We're going to come back and talk about the vegetables, but we have some all-purpose flour for a recipe that I'm going to be making this week. And then I always have to have some popcorn. So here's just some popcorn that I bought. It was one of the cheaper kind. The free Redbox didn't drag me in at all. Going over, we just have some seasoning. So I needed some salt and pepper, so we got that. We also got some chili powder, some parsley flakes, and then I got some bay leaves. I originally only wanted to buy like a few bay leaves, but they didn't have any like small packets, so I just had to buy it like this. Down here is just some thyme, and then we do have some taco seasoning for my boyfriend, and then some honey. Going over, I needed some non-stick cooking spray, and I really like the like butter flavored or whatever. I like it because it doesn't make your food taste odd. It's just kind of like an added bonus. Alright, so then let me move this out of the way for a moment. So going over, obviously the biggest part of this haul is all of these cans. I'm not ashamed to say I use a ton of cans. So we're going to start with the tomatoes. So we have some sliced stewed tomatoes, and then we have some diced tomatoes, and then we have fire roasted diced tomatoes, and then we have some tomato sauce. And then going over, we have some green chilies, we have tomato soup, and then we have some cut green beans, and then corn and sweet peas. And then just going over, we have some light red kidney beans, some chili beans, some black beans, and then just some traditional refried beans. And then the only like sauce that I got was actually this ragu marinara sauce. I'm going to be making baked ziti, I think, this week. So I think that's what this is for. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Alright, so then going over, or going down, obviously we have some pastas. So we have this rigatoni pasta. This is going to be used for the ziti. I know that you're supposed to use a different type of pasta, but they didn't have that pasta. Well, they did, but it cost like $4, and I wasn't spending $4 on pasta. Just saying. And then we just have some large elbow pasta, which again I will be using in the recipe. And then we have rice. I always need to buy rice. Like, literally we live on rice, so we always have a pound or so of rice here. And yeah, I do buy a lot of like the original like Great Value brand. I typically try and just pay attention and look to see which one's cheaper. Not always is the Great Value or the store brand cheaper, but sometimes it is. Like in cheeses, I know like this brand Heritage, it's always cheaper than the Great Value, so I typically get this, but in other things that doesn't necessarily matter. And then also just some things, some quick dinners. I got this creamy pesto pasta side. Well, it's Italian sides, but this one's really good. And then I got this one, which I haven't had. It's called 4 cheese pasta. I guess they're all called Italian sides. I don't know. I call them pasta sides. I thought that's what they were. And then going over, obviously, we have a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper for my boyfriend. We have some milk. We typically don't use all of this milk. I get non-fat because I personally don't like 2% or any of that, but I get just like a half gallon, and half the time we don't even go through it all because we don't. So that's that. And then I saw this and I probably didn't need to get it, but I'm kind of intrigued because it's Dr. Pepper, but it says made with sugar, and then I'm like, but what's that made with? So I'm intrigued. So my boyfriend and I are going to try this. And then because we are Southern or Texan or whatever you want to call us, obviously we have some nice sweet tea. This is like a staple. Alright, so then the last part of what's on this table is going to be all of this produce and whatnot. So obviously I got a thing of strawberries. These, I will say this, strawberries are not in season yet. So strawberries are really hard to like get, like good ones. These look the best. I've been craving them like crazy, so I went ahead and got these. Then we have 1 yellow onion. There's also a red onion, and then we have 2 bell peppers, carrots for a recipe that I have chopped up. These are baby carrots, and these are for me to have for like snacks. I'm trying to like have a better eating habit because yeah, eating sweets all the time, not really good. So I'm trying to eat more healthy things. So like carrots and some dip. I almost lost my onion. And then we have some garlic bulbs, 2 cucumbers. My intention of having these is that I want to have lemon and salt on them. So that's a thing. And then just some celery hearts. Alright, so the last thing that I said I was going to show you out was the frozen things that I got. So I'm going to start with what I don't have to move. So the first thing is this Texas toast. This will be made with whatever pasta side I make, probably the baked ziti, more than likely. I also have a question. In other states, is Texas toast a thing? Because I feel like it would be, but like I'm conflicted, you know? I don't know. But anyways, so this is Texas toast. And then I saw somebody talking about this. This is Morningstar Farms. These are veggie bacon strips. Like they're vegetarian friendly, vegan friendly, all of that good jazz. So I'm excited to try this. I'm nervous to try this. I saw somebody talking about this and they said it was amazing. So I'm going to try this in a couple of days, probably on Saturday or something. And then we just have some chicken breasts. This is for my boyfriend. Obviously, I don't eat meat, so this is for him. And then also I have some ground beef, 90% lean, 10% fat. That's what he likes. I know because I bought him the other one and he didn't like it. And then we just have some wedged seasoned potatoes. I love these, and I'm the only one that eats them, so I buy the one I want. I absolutely love these like as a snack, or sometimes I even honestly I eat these like, it's bad to say, but I eat these frozen. Like I just like take them out of the bag and eat them. I don't know, I'm weird. But anyway, so that's that. And then tonight's dinner is actually this. We are having some pizza. So I got this 5 cheese tombstone, and then he got this pepperoni tombstone. But he just told me he's not going to be here, so I'm not going to make it for him. But I'm going to make mine because I need to eat. So yeah, that's yummy. Alright, y'all. Well, that is it for this grocery haul. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, that would mean the world to me. Also, if you like this video and you want me to do more of these, doing whatever I actually do, go to grocery shopping and whatnot, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I would love to know y'all's opinion. This is totally different for me and kind of odd and weird to tell y'all what I buy, but this is what I buy. Yeah. Anyways, I will see y'all in my next video. And I'll actually see y'all. It won't just be me talking behind a camera. Bye, y'all.
You to be mine, we're going for a ride. Oh, we're going for a ride. So won't you come on out with